filmmaker who made the movie about Leleti Khumalo living in poverty with hopes of a better future, comes this film starring Leleti Khumalo living in poverty with hopes of a better future.
I need a new exercise book. The teacher told me.
Okay, no.
Sarafina. Take a trip to 1976 South Africa, a dark time when the majority black population was living in extreme poverty. Schoolgirls were casually harassed by adult men on the streets, and police were routinely abusing citizens with impunity. So basically modern day South Africa.
When we come in, we scope and turn off.
Meet Sarafina, Leleti Khumalo's breakout role.
Look at everybody. Big eyes. Say nothing. Stars don't do. Stars just be.
A strong and defiant character who uses music and dance as an effective manner to express herself, but still plays second fiddle to the person they actually wanted to make this movie about.
Good morning, Nelson.
See what they've done to me, Nelson.
Viva Mandela, viva.
I like it. I play Nelson Mandela, the spear of the nation.
Mandela comes back. You want to know who plays Mandela? I play Mandela. Come on, Nelson.
But Leleti Khumalo is not the only A-lister present, as this film is filled with legendary South African and international artists like Whoopi Goldberg as Mary Masembuko, an anchor, guide, and inspiration to the young Sarafina.
If you want to find a way, you must first know where you're going.
A character so impactful, it made Whoopi Goldberg want credit for ending apartheid.
History is so beautiful, it makes you cry.
Somizi Mhlongo, who at the time was neither rich nor famous enough to have someone tell him that Wacko was a horrible nickname.
They're not going to get a quiet life so long as I'm around.
Mbongeni Ngema, the writer of the original play, who went from fighting apartheid to fighting sexual harassment allegations.
Oh, so I'm the Batman, am I?
The legendary John Kani, doing his best Adolf Hitler impression.
Say this to you. Why don't you blow out your own brains? Go ahead. It's now different.
Chester from Yizo Yizo, and Robert Whitehead playing a villain.
I don't give a shit how young you are. You throw a bomb at me, I'm gonna kill you. You try to burn down my house, I'm gonna kill you. You make war on my country, I'm gonna kill you.
Enjoy the classic that was clearly a stage play that someone decided to film.
I am free because you never forgot me. The day is coming when we will all be free.
And catch one of the country's most iconic films that beautifully juxtaposes horrific scenes of death and violence with joyful singing that inspires hope. All delivered with an unrealistic and distracting amount of English dialogue.
I want you to forgive me, Mom.
Hush. No need for that now.
A movie that contains thematic elements that are relevant to the current socio-political zeitgeist of South Africa, like the differing generational perspectives on protest action against the government, the existence of so-called white spaces, and the dissonance that stems in people of color when they assert to assimilate themselves within such spaces, the lingering debate on the destruction of property as a means of correct and/or effective protest, a failing education system that not only deprives many black South African students of adequate knowledge about their history, but also impedes children's artistic growth in favor of the status quo.
Nerd!
Starring amazing songs I cannot play in this video because of copyright issues. Women.
You know, he's such a jack, that one. I almost like him. What is
Tafaya.
This is the night for you and me.
That actor you know, but do not know where you know them from.
But we do not forget.
La La Land.